View the following program in its entirety with Xfinity On Demand by selecting Get Local and choosing All HS Sports. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.
You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
Welcome to River Grove, everybody, for the CN100 Game of the Week. Today from Triton College, it's a Class 7A semifinal matchup. It's Plainfield North against Fenwick. Welcome, everybody. I'm Jim Blaney, along with Jack McInerney, and this is always our favorite round of the playoffs every year because the teams are so close. One more victory, and you get your shot. But if you lose this game, you spend all winter thinking, boy, if we had gotten to the title game, could we have won it all? Both of these teams trying to make school history today and make their first trip ever to the state championship game. Let's talk about Plainfield North first, Jack. They played varsity football for the first time in 2006. Here they are in 2016 with a chance to get to the state championship game.
Well, for them, it's a tremendous year. Obviously, they went through a tough schedule. They lost to two very good Oswego teams early on, but then they really came back. They had 6 shutouts, and they also had 4 games where they kept teams under 7 points. So defensively, they have an outstanding defense, and Fenwick will have to avoid with that.
And on their resume in these playoffs, they knocked off the #1 seed in 7A, Bradley Bourbonnais. Meanwhile, for the Fenwick Friars, they come into this game at 11-1. They are on a roll. They have only lost that one game all year was to Loyola, the #1 ranked team in the state. This is an outstanding physical Catholic League football team.
Well, ironically, Loyola was obviously the defending 8A state champ, but weeks before that, they beat the defending 4A state champ and the defending 6A state champ. So can they play with people like this? Absolutely. Do they have the confidence to play with state champions? Yes. Do they want to get down there next week and be a state champion? Absolutely.
And Plainfield North, at least for the moment, will go without a running back. They have 5 receivers into the game. Miller has to avoid the rush. He cannot. Mormon again, his 2nd sack of the game. And it's a loss back to the 15-yard line.
He shows the quickness of about a 155-pounder as opposed to a 235-pounder. Just amazing quickness and athleticism right there by that linebacker.
3:22 remaining here in the second quarter. Miller, screen pass, got it off quickly. Hoosman has some room. He has a first down. Now trying to get down the sideline. He's across midfield and then forced out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Plainfield North really needed that. Why? Because Fenwick, if they get the ball here, they also get it to start the second half.
Real good job of cutting back after the catch right there, 46 yards down the sideline, trying to do the stiff arm, but that was a big, big play. Good job at the point of attack by the linemen and the wide receivers, and then getting down the field to get that first down and get much better field position for them to get back in the ball game.
The Fenwick fans rise to their feet to cheer the defense. Now here's something we haven't seen all day. Miller, double pass, Kristofiak, or that's Kane that throws it and has a completion down to the Fenwick 22-yard line. TJ Kane fires it downfield to Peplow. And Plainfield North knocking on the door.
A lot of little gimmickry here, a little playground football. Throws it back. I mean, he just throws that ball down the field. Just an excellent catch right there, and then a heck of a run after the catch.
A well-executed play because TJ Kane made sure he got back behind Miller, so it wasn't 2 forward passes. Officially, it's 3rd down and 11 from the Fenwick 23-yard line. Miller looks, fires, post pattern, and it's intercepted! Intercepted at the 3-yard line, and that kills off the Plainfield North drive. It was picked off at the goal line by Lorente Blakeney. Minute 34 to go.
What a nice job by Miller, just standing in there and looking down the field. A lot of poise right here, a lot of pressure. He's going up over the middle, but you could see the safeties were both inside the hash mark, and they again had 2 receivers coming inside. That draws in the safety, deflected, and a good pickoff right here.
Plainfield North loads up their backfield. McCarthy is the I back. He'll get the carry, trying to find an opening. Can he get to the edge? He is into the end zone. Plainfield North will go to the 7A title game. The Fenwick Friars are stunned. The Tigers cannot believe it. Plainfield North will play East St. Louis Senior next Saturday night for the 7A state championship. An unbelievable finish tonight here in River Grove.
What an outstanding job right there. He ran the ball inside and then dipped outside. What a great job. See him come in, and then he goes outside. A lot of room out there. They had to split to the other side. That was kind of the short side of the field. What an effort. Bounces it outside here as the edge. Champaign, here they come.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100.